What up, what up, what up? I think we're actually on chapter 8, aren't we? Let's fix that then. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the show. My name is Winning DW Nick, whatever you want to call me, as long as it's nice. And we've got a little more Digimon Story Hacker's Memory for today. I think last time we finished up chapter 7, so I think we're on chapter 8 right now. And depending on how I'm feeling, we'll definitely get at least one chapter done today, because the chapters take about 2 hours or so, since I like to do all the little side quests. But depending on how we're feeling, we might do another one, but I'm hoping that I'll be finished with, I should be finished with the game, at least like I guess the public parts of it, by the end of the week, because like the little last bits of grindy, you know, getting the 100%, I'll probably end up doing that off stream, just because it's going to be a lot of like little tiny, like grabbing the, basically just like spamming medals and buying medals. And I did it the same thing with the Digimon Cyber Sleuth 1, where it was just like, you guys don't need to see me just clicking things, but I did manage to get a hold of Digimon World Next Order on Steam, so I don't think I'll jump right into that after beating this, just because that's a lot of Digimon, and I know a lot of people aren't. Not everyone's super into Digimon, but I would highly recommend getting that game. It's, in my opinion, the definitive edition of it's like the best Digimon game that they have available right now. So much so that I've said it multiple times on stream before, but I've beaten it on PS4 and got close to 100%ing it, and then my PS4 broke. And so and I'm totally willing to just start over from scratch and 100% on Steam. That's how much I love that game. I think it also lends a little better to a stream game, as opposed to the Digimon Story games, which are just a lot of dialogue that, you know, I've said ad nauseum. It's a lot of dialogue that you don't really need. But I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hung out with some friends on Friday, and that was fun. But then I was supposed to go to this chili off on Saturday, but my mental was not... I was not really feeling like getting out of bed. And by bed, I mean getting off the floor. So, but yeah, we're gonna hop into the game here. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. It was fine. I just basically watched Sopranos all day. I think I'm in the middle of season 4. I was kind of in and out of sleep for some of it, so I'll probably have to go back because I think I'm on second to last episode of season 4, but I'm pretty sure I missed 3 or 4 episodes, but it's fine. You know, I'm kind of I'm okay with missing this, that, and there. Yeah. And then today, work was okay. It was it could have been better if they had one less person on staff, because I feel like everyone did pretty well in terms of how much money they made, except me. And there was even one point where this one gal, she took a table from my section on accident, and then I was just no, it's fine. You've already basically handled them. You can have it. But looking back, I was because she offered, she was oh, I can just switch it over to you. And I was nah, I probably should have done that, because I ended up not making very much money today, which is fine. this this upcoming paycheck that I'll have, I had at least 2 really good days, and like one of those was the Mother's Day one. So like I've basically already secured what I need, or like what I can kind of expect. Even if I have like a couple stinkers, you know. But then I went to go get my haircut today, and it's Sunday, so like a lot of the places were closed pretty early. But like I went there, and I didn't know that the place I was going closed at 4 o'clock. And I got there, it was like 4:04. Went in, checked in, put my number in, sat down, was sitting there for like 25 minutes until finally they were like, oh, hey, yeah, by the way, like we're closed. And I was like, oh. And they're like, did you check yourself in? I was like, yeah. Like 25 minutes ago. And they're like, oh yeah, sorry, like we closed at 4. And I was like, why do you still allow people to check in then? And like why didn't someone tell me like, hey, like, so I was frustrated because then at that point, all the other places, they were all closing at like 5, and so I couldn't just like get over to another place and like get it done. So I'll just go tomorrow morning, but because I really need to get my haircut. It's like way too long. So yeah, so I believe we are on chapter 8. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah. So the only thing we need to worry about in the beginning of the chapter is we want to make sure every chapter we're finding Victory Uchida, which is the guy with the big yellow horns, and then or the V, I guess, on the top of his head. And so that's the only thing. I've been using like a little walkthrough thing purely just for that. I don't look at it for anything else, just because the Victory Uchidas can be missable. And like I don't really find a lot of joy in just checking every single ounce of the map every single chapter. It's like there's no point. But I want to make sure that I minimize how much of a new game plus I'm gonna have to do. So we need to go to Victor Uchida's inside the internet cafe. He's between 2 bookshelves just to the west of the drink. Yeah, okay, I know exactly where that is. So let's get into it. We can go ahead and pause the music here. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Like I said, I was kind of bummed that I missed that chili off, but like, you know, it is what it is. I've been pretty open about it, about my my mental health's not been A+ as of late. And so it's certainly a lot better than it was, but I also can't I can't just beat myself up anytime I'm not like, it's a waste of my mental energy to be like, oh wow, you dummy, like I can't believe, like, you know, you missed out on hanging out with your friends to do this thing or whatever. Okay, I might have to try this one more time. This controller just kind of, okay. I think we gotta do a little Alt F4 and then try this again. But yeah, so we should, I'll be streaming, you know, I'm streaming right now. I have tomorrow off. So besides going to get a haircut, I basically need to go get a haircut and then, need to clean my room. Cause it's basically just, you know, getting worse and worse and worse. I did a little bit of cleaning and then like, but like the amount that I'm adding to it is like, is outpacing it, you know, so. But I want to get that all cleaned up, and then, oh, look at that. Figured you'd find a big name guy like me around these buildings. Well, you were right. Here's a big present. Old Force Vidron medal, mental melon. I need a mental melon, you know what I'm saying? And then, so I think we have to go to Shibuya Records. Say that 10 times fast. But I don't remember if I did a quick check on the Digilab before we ended last time. So let me do that. Oh yeah, because there was the sisters, I forgot. They're just chilling in here now. Okay, cool. So we got HP Capsule B and Cheerful Disc, aka we don't need it. But we want to make sure that they are all developing things for 1,000, because we really want to get those Tactician USBs. Even though these are We could give them the developer know-how and all that, and like make that better, but it's really not that big of a deal. And then we can do a quick little Digivolve check. What is this one? Oh yeah, it's the Beast Spirit of Light thing. Okay. And then I think... Oh, okay, so Stingmon, we have party memory of 65. Is Stingmon one that we're using right now? Yeah, we're using Stingmon, Myotismon, though we could use Geogreymon if we wanted to. 45 damage to all foes is pretty good. Versus his defense penetrated. So, yeah, I think we are down to do this. And then... go... Infernmon back to... Let's actually go to this guy. And then Gargomon, you can go into Rapidmon. Again, we're just trying to farm ABI a little bit. And then put you back into Gargomon. Even though I probably should go into something else just so they end up learning more moves. But we can use Geogreymon, Lilamon, and Myotismon, and I think that'll actually work pretty well here. So we'll go like this, like that. And then you have attack attach, which we want to take away from you. And then Geogreymon, you can have that because this is a physical attack, 45 fire damage to all enemies, which will be quite useful for just like clearing out. Because, you know, she's got AoE, he's got AoE, so essentially for most fights we should just be able to kind of clear enemies out. Let's go to Shibuya Records. Okay, Shibuya Records, I think it's back here, if I remember right. Yeah, perfect. Sorry to make you come all the way out here, but I can't take too long a break when I'm working. Huh? You think I just work part-time for Huddy? Wrong, I'm an engineer. An engineer! I just help out when I can. Ryuji and Erika are pretty sloppy running the place, right? There are always holes in the shifts, and they need me to fill in a lot. It's not like I'm asking the part-timers there, mind if I take your shift? Okay. I figured it'd be bad if our team lost its hangout, so I went and pitched in, get it? So, what do you need? The Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit? Are you serious? Not Matayoshi's place again. But, well, it'll probably be fine. We owe Matayoshi big time. Ryuji won't do anything too bad. Oh, I guess I didn't tell you. See, we got arrested by Matayoshi. It was a few years ago, a sneaky hacker got some vulnerable info on me, and I was getting blackmailed. I tried to steal the info back from the hacker, but fell into a trap myself. Ryuji was a hacker himself back then, and he got mixed up in while trying to help me out. We both wound up getting nabbed by the cops. The detective in charge back then was Matayoshi. He's one of those old-timer types, big into long lectures, bigger into fists. Anyway, we explained the situation to him. You're a good man, doing all that for a friend. He actually praised us. He put us in protective custody instead of really bringing down the hammer. Then he went on went out on his own and pinched the guy who was blackmailing me. That's why we owe him, big time. So don't worry too much. Ryuji won't do anything to cause him trouble. You say Ryuji is acting weird? Well, now you got me worried too. Oh well, I guess I got no choice. I'll look into it. Ryuji, I'll check up on him for you. It'll ease your mind, right? Do me a favor. Slow him down for me. Tell him you got another job or something. Don't worry, I'll come back before you break into the server. Catch you later. Chitosi, what are you planning? Anyway, I better get back to Huddy. We don't have enough. Huh? We need cover when we hack Matayoshi's account. If Chitosi can't come back because of work, we won't have enough people. Can't you borrow some people from Zaxxon? I don't want to get any other teams involved. A total outsider would be better. Hey, what are you doing now? I got an interesting book I want to lend you. Huh? Me? I'm free. What's up? What? Okay, I got it. So you want me to my help with your plan, right? Your friend is going to call this Detective Matayoshi to the community area. Then while he's there, you'll put him into contact with a certain program so you can steal the data you need. And that program is... How cute! Kaisuke wearing a Digimon avatar. I never saw someone dress up like a Digimon. Are you really in there? Cut it out. You're making me blush staring at me like that. A Digimon form info copying program, huh? It looks like a Poyomon, but it's actually an original piece of malware designed by Huddy. If he touches you like that for 3 seconds, you can copy all his account information, right? I never really thought you could do that with an avatar. You've really turned into quite the hacker. Don't worry, I'm actually happy about it. Lately, you've been at Huddy all the time. Now you need my help a little, right? I'm actually really nervous, but with you and me working together, I think we can do it. Matayoshi's here. He's headed for the community area. Now we connect to him with our secret line. Only you can hear my voice, so wait for my word to get started. Do I actually get to walk around like a little... Puyo, 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 puyo. Hey, Ryuji, thanks for contacting me. Yeah, well, I'm still really in your debt. Don't be so formal. How did things turn out for Erica? They let her out of the hospital pretty quickly. Oh, is that right? That's great. It's been a long time since we talked, so how are you? Work going okay? Not bad. Net security stuff, you know. Oh, that's terrific. That's really important work these days. Anyway, Detective Matayoshi, there's something I want your advice about. Oh, sure. What is it? Okay, you're up. Huh? What's with this guy? Looks like a Digimon. Must have come in from Kowloon. He's going to pester the visitors here. Go on, move along, you. The target has spotted us. Go to plan B2. Sorry about that. That's my pet. Huh? So even students have Digimon these days. Yes, sorry, but would you mind grabbing him for me? Oh boy, what's the world coming to? Fine. Oh. It doesn't look dangerous. Besides, it's kind of cute. A little. Gonna get a little Dragon Quest puff puff. I'm gonna blow my cover right through this avatar. Jesus. This game, dude. Sure. Perv. You may look like a Digimon, but the perviness is coming off you in waves. I'm joking. Anyway, just stay still. Hey, Date. Quit playing around and give that young man back his pet. Ah. Keep a hold on that Digimon of yours, otherwise I'll have to take you in. Sorry about that. Great timing. Let me introduce you. Ryuji, this is my coworker, Date. You two are cut from the same cloth. I thought you should meet. Hey there. Nice to meet you too. She looks weird, but she's a fine policewoman. You can count on her if you're ever in trouble. Date, you too. Ryuji's got guts. I'll vouch for him. His only flaw is he's an unrepentant hacker. Ha 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 ha. Jeez, is it that obvious? I'm an old man now. Who knows when my time will be up? You young bloods will need to look out for each other. What? Come on, you'll never die, Matayoshi. You're unkillable. Who's talking about dying? I mean retirement. Don't put me in my grave before my time, punk. Huh? Damn it. HQ? Yeah, one of our informants tipped us on a fugitive hacker we got a warrant on. Cool, maybe we can catch him red-handed. Sorry, Ryuji. You'll have to wait a little longer for that advice. A hacker's involved? In that case, I'm coming too. That'll be a big help. Let's go, you two. What about our plan? Hey, where are you going? You're not planning on chasing them around dressed like that, are you? That's crazy. Hey! Huh. Leave me here like that? Oh, just let them go. But you can lend it to them for a while. Are those friends of yours? Don't worry, they'll come back to you. I wonder. They will, I'm sure of it. My words are always true, are they not? I suppose so. Ryuji and the others went this way. I have to go after them. Oh my gosh, I'm just a little Poyomon. That's so funny. Pop quiz. What does Chumon throw as one of its special moves? A poop bomb. No, you're a meanie as bad as Erica. Haha. Can I still do hacking? Acceleration. Harpymon medal. Alright, we got a little copy paste action here, I think. Mega burst. Nice. Yeah, having 3 AoEs is so nice. I'm just like, oh, I don't care about any random battles. I'm just gonna clear them. Okay, we got some stuff up here. And 3 things up here. Arogamon, you? Savior Huckmon. And Veljamon. Okay. Easy clap. Getting some pearls too. Make that money. Alright, so we gotta do hacking seal, copy and paste. Yep. Copy. And then we go over here. Raw. Okay, let me paste this right here. Perfect. Okay. All right. More shiny things. Golfmon medal. We're getting a lot of medals right now. Maybe it's because I think we're in Kowloon level 4 and I don't think we've been there yet, so that makes sense. Okay, go up here. Some more shiny things. Fangmon medal. Dino Human medal. Clear them out, clear them out. My Skull Miramon's got a lot of health. I think he might have a health chip on him though. Or he's just super tanky. A Guillemon and an Impmon, huh? Not for long. No, they're just a dead and a gone-mon. You dead and gone. Jeez, Raidermon medals? So many medals, I swear. Oh. Like, just this one level alone, I feel like I'm getting more medals than I get, like, anywhere else. Mothmon medal, there we go. It's because I'm a Digimon, so like the medals show up easier. Bottom. Okay, then we got... What are these fools doing over here? Answer was cheese bomb. Oh yeah, because he's a little mouse. My bad, my bad. Alright. What kind of trouble they get into? We've got you cornered, you punks. Give up peacefully. Relax, Date. Leave it to me. Hey, we know who you are. Even if you log out, it's all over for you. Now show yourselves. Shut up. So what if you found us in Eden? Once we make it to the logout zone, we can disappear in the real world. Get out of here before you get hurt, old man. What do you call an old man, punk? You're not fit to clean Matayoshi's shoes. I told you to relax, Date. Now, go. Ooh. Oh. Cyberdramon. Get back. This is between hackers. So that's it, huh? You should have just backed off, idiots. Ready to mix it up, partner? Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay, you're charging up. That's not much. Okay, that's better. Ha! Big miss. Y'all are trash. No poisons, huh? Oh, you don't do much. Maybe I can confuse you? Nope, missed. Big miss. Guard charge field. Pathetic. Combo. Nice, good poison. My Otismon. Finish him off. Thank you for the 300 biddies and the further beyond. I also realized I need to move the little sound alert thing, because we'll just put it like right in the middle. So my face was covering it up, or at least, like, I mean, it's obvious what it is, but we got 2 memory ups. That's awesome. Damn, you're a hacker like us, but you're working with the cops? Punk, you ain't good enough to call yourself a hacker. I'm proud of you, Ryuji. Hey, Date, quit spacing out. Take him in. Oh, yeah, you guys over there. You're gonna spill where you logged in. The Digimon that was with you isn't here. Was that your Digimon too? Nah, even among Digimon, there are some real weirdos. Sure. Huh? Oh, he's trying to get away. Ouch! Whew, Erica finally turned me back to normal. This is the form I like best. Huh? What are you all so down about? You couldn't steal the account permission? But in Erica's memory, it seemed like it worked. It worked alright, didn't you notice? You touched Makiko Date, right? When you did that, we stole her account info. The lieutenant's permissions are plenty, right, Ryuji? Yeah. Yo, sorry I couldn't help out before. What's going on now? We're about to break into the server. Cool, so you got the account permissions, huh? Good job. But why the Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit again? We tried using malware on Kamishiro, but the info we got back wasn't so good. Ah, I guess that means you need more specific data, huh? Yeah, we need certain data from cybercrimes. According to the info from Zaxxon some years back, Kamishiro made an illegal acquisition. The upper ranks in the Cybercrimes Investigation Unit helped to cover the whole thing up. So even they're in cahoots with Kamishiro, huh? The world really has turned to crap. Yeah, we need proof. Erica? Okay, I'll run down the plan. We'll be breaking into one of the spare domains in the Eden server. From there, we'll directly access and extract the target data. First, I'll use Makiko's date's stolen permissions to identify the target data. Kaisuke and Ryuji will take Wormmon into the spare domain area. That area is outside the main network and is usually empty, so you should be able to sneak in. From there, you have to find the connection point to the main network so we can download. Why is Wormmon coming with us? He's our go-between. When you find the target area, I'll send Wormmon a forged pass. Since he and I have an independent transmission route, it'll be hard to intercept. Ryuji, you'll take the fake pass from Wormmon and extract the data. You'll be on guard duty while Ryuji runs the terminal. We'll be most defenseless during the download, so stay sharp. Even though it's a spare server, the security will be tight. You'll need to whack them systematically. Huh? It means kick their butts. Ryuji sometimes uses strange slang like whack and meat eater. Huh? Want me to teach you? Don't teach my Digimon weird stuff. What do you mean weird? It's cool, right, Ryuji? Let's stay on subject. Okay, you know what you have to do? Huh? What about me? You'll make a diversion in the real world. Use a burner Digivice to send a suspicious message to Date. She'll make a request to the appropriate team for the pursuit or maybe an analysis. Then we'll use Date's transmission log to slip into the main network. We'll swap the inspection log for the transmission log. Great idea. That way we can connect directly to the server and still cover our tracks. Roger that. Okay, let's do this. We'll meet over there. Don't be late. We'll talk later. For now, we'll concentrate on the mission. Believe it. Got Cybercrimes Investigation Unit server URL. Sweet. To the Digilab. Oh, and we got the memory ups, so that's good. Let's use those memory ups. I don't know why it gave me 2 memory ups when it could have just given me 1 memory up DX. It's like, it's 5 versus 10, but you know, whatever. Let's see, what do we get? 10 minutes, 45 minutes, okay. But I do believe that we... Let's see, how... I mean, it's all 60 for these, okay. What do we need for you? 55, 50, Grand Drachmon. Kind of a scary one. I do like Crystal Revolution though, and then decreases one foe's defense by 30%, inflicts confusion. I mean, those are some good abilities, that's for sure. And Barbamon, Piedmon, and then that's, yeah. Okay. GeoGreymon, can you... How close are you to this? You need more attack, you need more defense. Rise Greymon, you just need the cam. What's your 3 physical attacks, 40 damage to 1 foe, increase attack by 20% when HP is below 50. Physical attack, 1 foe, 1 foe. So Gigadramon is actually pretty good. Physical attack, 80 fire damage to all foes. What do I need for that? I need 95 defense. What do you got right now? 70. That's tough. Okay. Galmon, you can go into Leomon. We got extra memory to use right now, and then you can't do anything. Okay, we're chilling then. Got 23 on you. We could take this Anklomon. Got 23. I could get you decked down to like Gatsumon. 28, and then we can take you with us in the party. I think that's pretty good. Put the Starmon in here. Alright. And then 10 minutes and 50 for those, okay. Let's see what other stuff they've got here. Maybe they've got new ones. Capsules, symbols, and yeah, okay. We're chilling on that. So we can go straight into the main thing if we wanted to, or... Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's the only thing we can do right now. Okay. Let's go to Digimarket, see if they've got any new Digimon. Nope. And let's go to Eden. Go to the weird URL. Cybercrimes Investigation Unit server. The server's unoccupied, but there are Digimon around. That's unexpected. So they recognize that Digimon programs are useful too, huh? Whoa, tighter security than the Kowloon Digimon. They must have picked it up from Kamashiro. Better be on guard. You got it, boss. What's with this boss stuff? Huh? Did I use it wrong? I chose it from some phrases I found on the net. I was trying to sound like you, Ryuji. Well, it's not wrong exactly, but Kappa would be better in this case. That's funny because I've been watching Sopranos. Anyway, quit with the mafia slang. It doesn't really suit you. Aw, fine. Well, once in a while is fine, okay? Cool, thanks. You're so much like Erica now. She used to copy me when she was a kid too. For her, it wasn't how I talked, it was hacking, but at some point she got even better at it than me. I share memories with Erica. Maybe that's why I'm becoming more like her. Memories, huh? Enough with the chit-chat. Time to work. Alright. Acceleration. Alright. See some shiny stuff. See lots of stuff, actually. So how does this work? Ooh. So if we go onto this, it's going to take us up there. It's going to take us to the middle. Okay, and then can't go over there. Gotta make sure we don't miss any of the shiny things on the ground. Or the items are good too. Farm expansion plugin's great. Try this way. Nope, we don't want to get out of there because we want to fight it. Zap zap. Not very much damage. Mega Burst, 48. That's not very much. 87, also not very much. Need some better single target moves. That's good. And with that heavy strike. Okay, not terrible. Little Nightmare, 105, okay. Complete, huh? Okay. That was not worth it. %100% complete. He's about to go crazy. Oh damn, that actually kind of hurt. A little aura. And we just keep swinging, I think. Smack, smack. Okay. Thing is a big boy. Doing a little aura. We're getting there. Race program on, okay. A little heavy strike. Gotta check Geo Greymon's abilities because he's gotta have better stuff than this. Alright, my Otismon, Night Raid. Finished him off. Oh, Leomon has a max number of skills, huh? Forgot that they can't learn everything. They have to eventually get rid of some of them. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Puppy. We'll probably need that for something else, I would imagine. Okay, does that power it up so I can take this warp point now? Where does that take me? Oh no! I don't want to do that. There's stuff to collect. Okay, they're in Eden. You're up, Chitosi. It's about time. Sorry to use you like this, unknown cop, but it's all for the good of the world, the people, and her. Ah! Oh, what's this number? Hello. This is Date from Special Office of Violent Crimes Squad 1, Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit. We picked up a suspicious terminal access, so I wanted the investigation unit to run an analysis. My ID is 8675309. Transmission log has been registered from the target user onto the main server. Beginning conversion to inspection log. Okay. Just take us back there. Okay, I want to make sure that we get... Okay, here's... I know there's one little shiny thing on the ground. I want to find that. Okay. Going the right way? No. Oh, yes. Nice. I also want to get those items. So how would one do that? Insta-kill. We love to see it. Hacking seal code scan analyzes project code of the target, unlocks it, makes it possible to access encrypted data and browse the information. That's good and all, but is that where we need to be right now? Okay, so there's that. Clappity clap 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 yo cheeks. Medical spray DX. I mean, it's not bad, but not really what we need. Wait, blue, red. Okay. Okay. So maybe we check this. That one's red. Maybe that's not what we need. So it's also this one over here. That's also blue though, so maybe we just do that. Are they both? Or are they both supposed to be blue? These silly Digimon thinking tricks are for kids. They're not. thinking I was supposed to do, they're supposed to be all blue because the base of the stand is blue. Okay, so they're all blue now. Code scan, unlock code. Right equal pattern red, left equal pattern blue. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that, doesn't it? I just need to find the red one again. The rookie lived and the champion didn't. Embarrassing for that champion Digimon. Okay, so we want to copy paste and then go put this guy over here. So that should work, right? It looks like the center terminal has started up. Woohoo! This is the connection area. Where's the pass from Erica? I've got it. Sending now. Something you want to say? Go ahead and say it then. Silence equals consent. That's the Huddy rule. That's really messed up. So I seem strange, do I? Since you came, Erica's been a lot happier. I'm grateful to you for that. You don't need to stand in anyone's shadow. A real man needs to lead. Something strange. Yeah, really strange. No, not Ryuji. Something's coming in with the data. Receiving data. Receive 01010. What's this? Oh, snap! Oh, man. I played the whole Cyber Sleuth 1 hoping to be able to get these Digimon. Here they are. This is from Season 4 of Digimon, when the humans combine with the spirits. It's a security program. It was hidden in the data. I can't move from here. Kaisuke, go! Let's dance. Breath of Valor. Attack charge field. Alright. How about a little Lila shower? Oh, wombo combo. Not bad. Poison? Nope, no poison. Alright. Mega burst. Well, that sucks. Night raid. Okay, not good. Pyro punch, nice. Okay. That's all you got? You're gonna need more than that. Okay, I don't like missing though. That sucks. Really don't like missing. Okay, can we please get a poison on them? Damn. Meteor fall. Mega burst. Damn. Spirit drain. Or night raid. Then I can have Lilimon use a aura next turn. Breath of Valor. How about just like a little heavy strike? Yeah. Night raid. No. Come on. Ooh, acceleration boost. We gotta kill that guy. Yeah, little shower should take care of him. Yeah, you done, son. You'll never walk again. Alright. Heavy strike. Pow! Nightmare. Big miss, huh? Oh, no healing. That's cheating. Come on. let's do a little idle bubble maybe. Nope. Not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that we can't hit wow, we just can't hit him for shit, can we? Okay, good hit. Come on, big hits, big hits. There we go. Come on. Alright. We can finish him off here. Heavy strike! Yeah! Turn my swag on. Human Spirit of Flame and Human Spirit of Light. Let's go! Those Digimon will be mine! That was a surprise. The security was hidden in the data itself. Sorry about that. I wanted to help fight too, but I got a sudden digital stomachache. It's a problem that only happens to Digimon. Of course. Hey, you guys go on back first. Since security was deleted, a notification is going to be sent to the admins. You go back. Wormmon, I'll take over from here. Alone? Are you sure, Ryuji? Don't worry, I'll follow you soon. Now, what is he doing? Data download complete. Are you sure you want to delete the selected data? Execute command selected. Starting deletion. Starting delete. What's he deleting? What evidence is he getting rid of? Oh, Chitosi. Ryuji. The mystery continues. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll check the PC and see if any cases have come in. Sounds good to me. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, guys, and then we're going to do some cases. So I'll be back. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, whatever you need. And I will see you soon. All right. Oh, I think I forgot to. Oh, that's embarrassing. I forgot to play the ads before I left. And so now they're playing right now. Well, awkward. Sorry, I'm a pro streamer, I swear. All right. It's okay. We're going to do some maintenance stuff anyway, so. Gotta make sure our Digi lab is doing well. We could also go sell some Digi medals, because every once in a while when you do the Digi medals, he gives you like cool stuff. So medical spray DX is actually quite good to get. I think that's the one that like heals 1,000 HP and like 100 MP or something. No, it's completely restore HP. Yeah, so getting 3 of those is actually huge. That's great. But I think Geogreymon, we can go to Groundramon, but we want Gigadramon because he's got the AoE. But I do like that. I mean Gigadramon also. Let's see. So what's our defense right now is 72, which is not that great because we need 95. I could put him into a little training sesh because yeah, he hasn't used any of his ABI. I think we're probably fine. Katsumon, you can go into Golemon. And that puts us at 74. Skullmaramon, you are almost at Beelzemon, but we're gonna need, yeah, you need 250 attack for freaking Beelzemon. That's gonna be a tough sell. But those are late game things, you know. We don't need to worry about those right now. And then do we have any converts that are good? Oh, we do have a Toy Agumon convert. That's good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to do this. Move Digimon, Toy Agumon, you can go to here. Get out of here, you scammer. All right, let's see what cases we got. So we have Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarves. We have Blind Love, and we have a territory capture, Cat Ear. So what do we get for this? Cat Ear is attempting to occupy part of Eden. You can take care of it, right? We get attack, attach D, Micamon Mel. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm down with that. It's going to be a group battle. I feel better if... Oh, yeah. So we have done Ryuji, Chitosi. I think we did Erika. Or no, we did Yuko, I think. So I think we should do you. I don't even know what you has. You're inviting me? Thanks. Of course I'll help. So the goal is to beat the enemy leader, but taking control of the emblems definitely gives you an edge. Awaiting orders, Kaisuke. Alright. Lower ally speed in battle. So we'll end up doing all the battles just because. What effect does Grand Drachmon's voice have? I think it's Charm? Because we just read Grand Drachmon, but I don't think it's in-game. I don't think it's Charm. I think it's like Panic or something maybe? Or Confusion? Alright. Either way. Let's beat some of these, Oh, he has a little... Whatever, it's the... Gekmon or whatever. Luckily, we are still so fast that it doesn't even matter that that we have a speed down. So, but we want to make sure that we get all of the stuff available in here. So in order to do that, let's do a little acceleration. Gotta find the easy clap. Alright, so there's an emblem. Pop that real quick. So I think that's the leader, so we don't want to pop the leader yet because we want to make sure that we are getting everything available to us. Like this. Yes, Mori Shellmon. Easiest of claps. Another emblem. How do I get to the other ones? Did I miss something, or? I feel like we scanned the whole area. So, oh, I guess we didn't go up here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's one, and then perfect. Oops. That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Oh, we can actually go for the Spirit of Light. Oh wait, one of the emblems got taken back. Is that what just happened? That's funny. Like, come on guys, you know I'm just gonna go grab it again. We can actually go for getting like a Goonimon and Lobemon, I think. Does not matter if you lower my speed when I kill you in one shot. Got a Gatomon scan, that's good. It's good getting a high scan of a champion, because it's like you get 5 ABI for having a 200%, and then you get kind of a freebie little ABI if you have a champion, because like you can de-digivolve them all the way down to in training, and then you can basically start out with like 15 or 20. Saves you a little bit of time. Brave Point E, we like that. Little free XP. All right, what up, leader? Fight the enemy team leader? Yes, please. Let's see. Double Gatomons, huh? Gatomon and Black Gatomon. So wait, their speed was lowered. This whole time, even though my speed is lower, I still go first. Yet when I fight this guy and his speed is lowered, he goes first. Make it make sense. Oh, they lowered my intelligence, which kind of sucks because I use a lot of magic attacks, but we'll be fine. Ooh. Poor guy. Does not matter. Okay, that one kind of hurt a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, you done, son. Bam. Bam. Easy. No, how could my charms not work on you? You're too strong. Retreat! By the way, there was a weird customer at K Cafe. It's not that I was eavesdropping, but I overheard what he said. You know there's a waitress named Sachan at K Cafe, right? That customer was hitting on her pretty hard. How do you think she handled it? She said, "I'm not on the menu," and told him to back off. Pretty awesome, right? Then he mistook me for a woman and started hitting on me. It wasn't easy to get rid of him. Don't let it bother you. People have always said I look like a girl. I'm used to it. Not that I like it. Thanks, Kaisuke. In the end, Sachan told him to get out, and he left. I think I need to be more like her. I don't know why I just told you all that. Sorry. Here, take this. It's not an apology. I've just got more than I need. I'm gonna head home. See ya. Cool. Hey, it was charm. Nice. I like those territory captures. It's kind of a, I think it was a cool little addition. And then we've got Blind Love. Well, it's a difficulty 4, so probably do that one next, or after this one. There's a mass hacking of Eden accounts. Okay. A case from Detective Matayoshi? Yeah, and it looks like someone's finally lost his mind. Chitosi? Hey, are you trying to start something with me? Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. What's that? Haha, they look so stupid. What's with the weird poses? They may look stupid, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. Chitosi, what are you doing? In the front row, doing the weird pose. That's you, isn't it? It looks like me, but it can't be. I'd never do anything like that. Well, well, so even a member of Huddy has fallen victim. Chitosi has just helped confirm it. This is a large-scale hacking incident. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unbelievable. How shameful for a hacker to be hacked. Hey, hang on. We don't know for certain that's what happened. Where did you get this image? It was among some data we confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden using a video tool attached to his avatar, but he claims not to remember seeing any of it. The timestamp shows that it was recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all Eden users. I've interviewed them one by one, but just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. How could anyone fall asleep while in cyberspace? Some people. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be that they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one. And some of them were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. The data from those things proved they were fast asleep at the time they were supposedly doing this silly dance. Activity tracker information? Digivices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident, and a large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. The perpetrator assembled all the stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owners, they must have talked to the avatars late at night and targeted the ones that didn't respond. But why make them do such an embarrassing dance? Hang on, so they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have a weird dance party? Doesn't look like the victims have much to worry about. They do. I'm pretty damn worried. They made me look like a fool. No one's been harmed yet, but that could change. The avatars people use in Eden look exactly like the same they do in the real world. Because avatars are linked to real world accounts, they can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawal, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Right, and if the account is raided while an avatar is hijacked, there would be no way to trace who did it. For someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it would be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. Exactly. Despite the advanced techniques used to hack all these accounts, there's no sign of any serious misuse. All they've done so far is make people do the stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joker. I don't think so. I fear they may be planning something terrible. I suspect this small stuff is just a trial run. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far we know of about 100 accounts that have been hijacked, but that's surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be 10 or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they want. Then there's the worst case scenario. Yeah, cyber terrorism on an unprecedented scale. Based on the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, we have to consider the possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Thank you for your consideration. If it ever got out that one of our members had been hacked, Huddy would lose all credibility. That's why he wants to resolve this in secrecy, and why he's come to us. Nice one, Chitosi. I'm sorry. That's right, let's put an end to this. For you and for me. Call me if you find anything. Bye for now. At least we have a clue thanks to Chitosi. Let's start with this image. Come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start by looking into the strange dance. I'll extract 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them. As there are several images, I can compile the poses for a video search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? It could be a fan dance? A fan dance is a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as the images. Wait, isn't the one on the left, isn't that the one from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the Carlton? This video must have taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of a stage. That's terrible. They're all out of sync and have no sense of rhythm. You're one to talk. It's not as if your attempt in Eden was any better. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Erica, do you know who the singer is? Kumi Minamiyasagaya. Claims to be 17 years old. Actual age, 31. Occupation, singer. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Although her occupation should probably be self-proclaimed singer. but she performs at the Punsuka Live Music Club in Nakano every week, and records her shows. It's always a full house. Punsuka? Is that the one in the corner of the second floor? It's usually a maid cafe. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people? It looks like the same 7 customers every time. I don't know if that means she's good or bad. It seems she's made a major debut with a new song. Is there any point? You might want to take that back. The song reached number 3 in the sales rankings in the first week it was released. Seriously? But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? You're so fast. No, someone's boasting about it on the Punsuka message board. I just read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance? Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that one really went above and beyond. The Sacred 7, what's that? It's what the 7 people at the live performance call themselves. All this is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself? What's she like? Hang on, I'll check her social media. Wow, so many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as something of a star. I guess those, she looks like she's having a good time. That's true, as long as she's happy. I guess it doesn't really matter what other people think. She doesn't seem to have noticed she only has 7 fans. It wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. Snow White was happy with the 7 dwarves. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Kumi, that's a long last name, to hold a huge concert in Eden. Ticket sales are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, it will be her retirement concert. She probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're right, they've already sold out. Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. They're devastated they couldn't get a ticket. One of them even wrote a complaint that's over 20,000 words long. That's everything we know so far. If this was a mystery novel, this is where the detective would show up and crack the case. Now I have presented you with all of the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that. Except we still don't have enough to go on. At least we don't need to go as far as determining the motive. The perpetrator must be the one who bought all the tickets. Isn't that right, Sherlock? Sherlock? Do you mean me? Explain it in a way even I can understand. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. You mean artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden? Buying up all the tickets is easy, it just costs money, but the seats would still be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realize the truth that she's not a big star. But if you could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realize the truth, and it might even drum up publicity for her. People are sure to talk about a concert that big. So this is his only option, hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can he guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? Because he's taken over people's accounts. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet in Eden or something. There are lots of ways. But then everyone would find out that their accounts have been used while they were asleep. It doesn't matter. That would be the last time you would need to hack their accounts. Even if people found out, and even if they called the police, they wouldn't catch him until the next day. I think he's making all of his preparations late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everyone would be doing the same movements after all. Let's give it a try. Chihozi, can you log into Eden? Just a moment. I need to analyze Chitosi's avatar. Beep boop, beep boop. I found a backdoor. That's how he gets in. Seriously? Delete it. I can't do that. If I delete the backdoor before we catch him, he'll realize we're onto him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I've connected Chitosi's avatar via his account. You can control him from this terminal. Give it a try, Kaisuke. Whoa, my body's moving by itself. Oh, hey, come on, be gentle. Cut it out. I'm giving you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Chitosi. Experience it firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, I'll report it to Matayoshi. Be quick, we haven't got much time. And Kaisuke, I won't forget what you just did. I'm gonna get you back for that. We're just trying to solve a mission, you know? I've just heard from Matayoshi. Because no one's come to any actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. What? That's not like him. He also said we should forget we ever heard anything about this incident, because he's also been taken over. The security of all accounts will be updated at noon tomorrow, in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Just like that? Knowing Matayoshi, he probably put pressure on Kamashiro. It could be the end for Kamashiro if people found the Eden security had been compromised. That's all well and good for Matayoshi, but what about my wounded pride as a hacker? You just have to suck it up this time. Huh. I guess this means Kumi Mina Miyazaki's fairy tale must come to an end. There's no way her concert can go ahead now. I don't think so. All the information I can find says it's going to be as scheduled tonight where the Demon's Den used to be. But how? What's Kamashiro thinking? Are they just gonna look the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamashiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator to allow it to go ahead as long as no criminal acts are committed. How could they? You can't just let someone get away with hijacking other people's accounts, regardless of the reason why. Kaisuke, you've had your account stolen. Surely you understand how I feel. You can't let him get away with it. Right, Kaisuke. In any case, Huddy's case is over. We were told to forget we ever heard anything about it. Ryuji? Which means that neither Matayoshi nor Kamashiro get to have a say in whatever we do next. Isn't that right, Tsuchoshi? Yeah. It's almost time for the concert. I guess we just have to gate crash it. We'll meet at the Demon's Den tonight. I should go to Demon's Den. Yup. To the Demon's Den. Oh, look at those dance moves, yo. Kumi, Kumi, we love you. Everyone looks really excited, although we know it's just an illusion. The audience decide this Kumi's really not bad. Yeah, I actually like her. Why don't you show us your dance moves? Come on, who do you think I am? This is no time to mess around. Search for the person behind all this. How? There's so many people and they're all doing the same dance. But the perpetrator isn't being controlled. So we just look for the one person who isn't moving like everyone else? It shouldn't be too difficult to find the odd one out. I found him. He just ran through the seats on the second floor. Get him! That must be him. Approach slowly and surround him. I know I was against this concert at the start, but do we really have to interrupt it? Even if the concert is a success, the fairy tale will still come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, he made a move against a member of Huddy. He must pay for that. I agree, but even so, there he is. Let's get him. What do you want? Who are you? Don't play dumb with us. We're gonna make you pay for hijacking my avatar. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of my face. Ooh. Got 3 little Digimons, huh? Let's see how long they last. Oh, okay. Hey, you actually survived the initial onslaught. I'm proud of you. Let's see if you continue to survive. Mega Burst! And Night Raid. Okay. Hey, you know, congrats. You actually managed to survive. And I'm out of energy now, so... Mega Burst. Oh, you done, son? And then walk again. Green Flare Breath, nice. Bam. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to enjoy the show. Drop the act and come with us. I don't think so. Oh, there he goes. He's fast. After him, Kaisuke. Hey, stop right there. Shitoshi. Leave him to Kaisuke and Ryuji. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. What? No one in cyberspace can get away from us. And if my brother's right, Kamashiro and Matayoshi know exactly who he is. I guess you're right. But are you sure we should tell Kumi? She'll be shocked to learn the truth. Maybe we could say that a fan played a big practical joke. We don't need to mention anything else. Okay, let's give it a try. Stop, you won't get away from us. You'll never catch me. Wahahaha. He's so fast, I lost him. He must have modded his avatar stats. Erica, do you still have the target's location? I've got 7 tracing programs monitoring his every move. He looked familiar. He was a member of Zaxxon. I saw him on the forum a few times. So he's an elite hacker? I know his face, but don't know anything else about him. I doubt he's anything to write home about. That's why I don't understand how he pulled off such a major hack. It's likely he's not acting alone. You're late. Is he up ahead? Yeah, he's on his way to Under Kowloon level 3. I see. Keep following him. Got it. You heard that. He's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. Alright, under Kowloon level 3. Activate acceleration. Beep boop, beep boop. Help my... defense, yeah. So fast. Alright, I assume he's over here. As in, like, up here. Oh, look at all these Digimon. And they're gone. Just like that. Too bad. Now you're all mine. Bam. Big hits. Bam. Right, Saint Knuckle too. Okay. I wish it would just like automatically just get rid of like the lower versions of certain skills. Like if I have Saint Knuckle 2, why would I want Saint Knuckle 1, you know? Seems a little silly. Phew, I lost them. But how did they find me? How can I keep all this from Kumi? There's no point dwelling on all that now. Huh? What are you doing here? Were those guys working for you? Did you really think you could get away from me? Gah! Ah! That's what you get for taking the demon's keys. Now repent for your crimes in the real world. So you're the one who was chasing him? Stop, what are you doing to him? It's got nothing to do with you. Just be quiet and watch. My stats. Relax, I destroyed his account. I didn't kill him. If you're here, then the cops in Kamashiro can't be far behind. But at any rate, I've achieved my objective. Time for me to go. Let him get away again. So he used backdoor keys to the accounts that the demons collected in order to hack all those people? It looks that way. He switched from Zaxxon to the demons. His position allowed him access to the group's storage. Kay probably destroyed his account to let everyone know he intends to clean house. Even so, backdoor keys to over 10,000 accounts? If he'd used them for something more sinister, the consequences would have been terrifying. Instead, the idiot revealed everything for a concert. The security update goes live in 10 minutes, and no one has any idea it's happening. You should be glad. No one will ever be able to exploit that backdoor ever again. Other than that idiot's account being destroyed, everyone's a winner. That's the main thing. Of course, the secret deal was just a ploy. We need to find out where the keys came from. It looks like Eden's update started. That's another case closed. But I feel sorry for Kumi. Her concert had to be stopped, and she's lost a fan. No more full houses. Kumi Mina Miyasagayaya? That's her, right? She's performing at the Punsuka again today. Looks like it's being streamed live. Huh? There's 7 people. There can't be 1, 2, 3. You're right. There's 7. The one in the back looks familiar. Oh my gosh. Chitosi. That's funny. Case complete. Hacker rank up. We're now an intermediate hacker. Very nice. Okay, this one's difficulty 4. This friend has become a recluse. That's kind of strange. So help him if you can. Okay. The client's name is Shizuko Kawauchi. I'll contact her and ask her for details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. I want you to help my friend. He's turned into a complete shut-in. The reason? Have you heard of an idol named Natsumi Kishikawa? He's become completely obsessed with her and hasn't left his room since. The last time I saw him, I peeked into his room. The whole place is covered with Natsumi Kishikawa posters, figures, and other merchandise. He spends all day staring at her videos and pictures on his computer. I think he also spends a lot of time on her forum in Eden. His name's Toshio Inoue. He's always had a very obsessive personality, never liked going out. But he's never been this bad. Seeing him surrounded by all those posters and stuff like that, I couldn't help feeling that something isn't quite right. Please, you have to help him. I'm sure he's gotten involved in something bad. Thank you. So I have to help her shut-in friend. What should I do? I have no idea. I think I'll ask some people with experience in this sort of thing. You need to help someone who's become obsessed with an idol and turned into a shut-in? You just finished this chapter an hour ago, Justin? That's awesome. Did you play Cyber Sleuth 1? Yeah, it's impossible. You're asking the wrong people. If we had any idea how to help like that, we would have just used it on Erica by now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. I just like being here. And I've been going out quite a lot lately. I even went to Shinjuku. Whatever your situation, a case is a case. We have to think of a way. Yeah, if we can help this guy, it might give us a clue about how to make Erica get out more. That won't be necessary. We need to investigate. Every case is different. Let's investigate what made him like this and then try to come up with a way to get him back to normal. The client did say thinks he's gotten himself involved in something unusual. We need to determine the facts before we even consider what to do next. It won't be easy. He spends all day in his room staring at videos and pictures. He's probably completely immersed in an unobtainable fantasy. Best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality by turning his attention to someone more attainable. What do you mean? We just need to make him forget about that idol and fall for his friend Shizuko instead. What? Are you sure? Oh, I get it, Erica. I never knew you had such an insight into the subtleties of romance. I did. Played it years ago and just got the complete edition on Switch about a month ago. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm playing it on PC, but right now Steam's got it all on. I think you can get the complete edition of like Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth on Steam for like $5 right now. It's awesome. And then I also picked up Digimon World Next Order, which is my like favorite Digimon game by far. I think it's like the de facto Digimon game. I wouldn't expect you two to understand, but how could we do it? I'm keeping that under my hat for now. I need to make preparations, so don't disturb me. So what should we do? Let's leave Erica to get on with what she's doing. In the meantime, we should investigate. I just did some digging, and there's definitely something suspicious about that idol. Looks like Toshio isn't the only one of her fans to withdraw from society. What's more, there's barely any information about Natsume Kishikawa herself. So the client's right that this isn't just a simple case of social withdrawal? Maybe, maybe not. At any rate, shall we pay a visit to this Toshio? Looky here, that won't be necessary. Why not? He's here already. What? In the cafe? Yeah, it appears his internet connection at home is being repaired. So he's logged into Eden and hiding himself away here. That's good news. I guess that means he's cured. Case closed. Not good news. He's been logged in from the same booth for a whole week. He spent the whole time at a Natsumi Kishikawa fan gathering in Eden. So he's gone from shutting himself away at home to shutting himself away in one of our booths? Exactly. He was right under our noses, but it's worked out great for us. Let's get this over and done with. Ooh, the spooky music. He's really out of it. Hey, are you okay? He's conscious, but just barely. Look at the screen. That must be the cyberspace he's logged into. Do you know where it is? It won't take long to check. Do it. This looks like way more than just a simple case of social withdrawal. I also got Digimon Survive. Looking forward to that when I get done with this. Are you going to play Time Stranger when it comes out? I do. I am looking forward to Time Stranger. I was super excited for Digimon Survive, but I definitely will eventually play it. It just did not look like exactly what I was thinking it was going to be, if that makes sense. So I didn't jump on it right when it came out, but I'll eventually play it for sure. But yeah, I am excited for Digimon Time Stranger. All right, coming right up. We got the address. Got Natsumi Kishikawa forum URL. Let's go. Flare guard and medical spray. Come on, I just want some tactical USBs, man. Is it too much to ask? Farm expansion. A wood symbol in there, I guess. Alright. Any digivolving we can do? I mean, I could make him into Ground Dramon. Or I could probably... what's your camp? 39%? I could also go for like a Rise Greymon, but I like them having an AoE move. And Gargomon, we can put you into Rapidmon and then just pump you back to Gargomon so we're not over our memory. Let's do Rapidmon actually, that way you can get some different skills. Oh, that put me one over. Cringe. Ooh, into Cyberdramon? I feel like Cyberdramon probably has some good abilities. And then let's do Golemon. We'll just get you back into Solarmon. And Leomon. You can go into Gazimon. That should give us... we're one over. Okay, Solarmon, you can go to Modimon. Now we're chilling. I got a Guiomon to convert for 200. And I got a Wanyamon. What's your max level? 15? Here's 15 also. Okay, we can hold off. And then, what do we need this? We need level 15. We could potentially get there. Because we got that Spirit of Flame of whatever. Ooh, which actually I could do... I can turn this Geogreymon into a Guiomon. And then do... how much ABI am I getting for that? 21, 31. So I'll gain 10. So if I go here though, and then go all the way back. Are you on New Game Plus? I'm not. No, this is just my first run through. But since I have since I had all the data from Cyber Sleuth 1, a lot of it is like still on there, you know. So if we do it this way, then I think. Okay, so we got two extra ABI by doing it that way. But we get level 15, we can turn into this guy, which I think is a Goonimon. Which that'll be cool. I've never had a Goonimon because it wasn't in Cyber Sleuth 1. And we'll just have to make sure that our... take you out for... maybe just Skullmaramon, I guess. Seems fine to me. Yeah. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright, hit him with a little acceleration. Topaz. What else we got? Yeah, if I end up having to do New Game Plus, it'll probably be just to like finish up the hacker rank. I plan on getting pretty much everything in the first run through, but I've heard that if you do New Game Plus, that makes it a little bit faster because you can do more quests that are worth more hacker points instead of just grinding out 100-point ones. What's going on? Are they all Natsumi Kishikawa fans? It looks that way. They're all just staring at her like they're in a trance. It's as if they're sleepwalking. Don't worry, you will soon be just like them. Who are you? I'm their idol, Natsumi. Why are you here? Yes, I invited them to stay here and gaze at me, and me alone. Is that Toshio? What's the matter with him? Oh, him? He's my biggest fan, so he gets the best seat of all. Doesn't he look happy? No more games. What are you trying to do here? And who the hell are you? I just told you who I am. I'm their idol. Idol? Don't make me laugh. Erica? You're no idol. You're a Digimon. Oh! You've uncovered my secret. I can't ignore what you just said. I'm no idol? Are you saying I'm not an idol just because I'm a Digimon? No, I said you're no idol for one simple reason. Because all your so-called fans have been brainwashed. If you claim to be an idol, how about singing a song? Singing, brainwashing, what's the difference? Both are ways to capture people's hearts. Is singing not a means of captivating humans? If those are captivated by the skill of singing are called fans, how is that any different from me using my brainwashing skill? It is not merely that my way is more direct. They're completely different. Can you explain the difference? Brainwashing is superficial. Your fans won't stay loyal for long. Singing is nothing like brainwashing. Songs can touch people's hearts, but whether a song resonates with someone or not depends on the individual. You can't force a song to resonate with someone. It's the listener's free will that makes them choose to become a fan. You can't call someone a fan if you've robbed them of their free will. That's why you're not an idol. Thank you for the explanation, but I'm tired of listening to you. Now I will make you all my fans. Give it your best shot. Ryuji, you're up. What about us? We're here too. I don't know. All right. Do you know the equation for how it gives you ABI? I don't know the exact equation. I just know that like it's like something to do with jumping between ranks and then levels. But in general, it's just like the more you can move up and down in Digivolving, like you're just gonna grind ABI that way. I don't generally pay too much attention to it. No poison, huh? Ooh, Cybergramon kind of got wrecked there. Okay. Not bad. Oh, nice. Good job, Skullmiramon. You hit the right target. Let's do a little Heaven's Thunder, maybe? Nice. And then maybe a little Sonic Void. Bring it on. All right, Heavy Metal Fire. Kaboom! Oh, almost got her. And smack, smack. Got him. All right, what do you got? Probably get rid of. Here's one ally's evasion. Probably get rid of Windclaw 1. No, why? Your brainwashing doesn't work on us. I worked so hard to become an idol, but no one took any notice of me. I wanted people to look at me. I wanted to give them a dream. What can I do now? Just keep trying. But I can't do it. If you do it properly, you'll make sure to get at least one fan. Then you can build on that. I get it. I'll keep trying. I've learned my lesson. Okay, I'm going. The brainwashing has been undone. I'll leave the rest to you. For Digivolving up, you get 1 ABI per 10 levels. For Digivolving, you get 1 ABI for every 5 levels. I've tried to only Digivolve and de-Digivolve those levels. But is that also accounting for... Because like you can also just de-Digivolve all the way down. And even if you're at level 1, you're still gaining ABI when you do that. So I think there's more to it than that. It's all it definitely would be good to min-max that way, but like the ABI will get there eventually. And so mostly it's just me going through and being like digivolve, de-digivolve, and like you don't really lose anything from just doing it fast instead of like trying to make sure you're getting it on individual levels, especially when you're talking about like 20-30 Digimon at a time, you know. The fans have come back to reality, but this doesn't solve the case. Toshio wasn't brainwashed. He was a fan of Natsumi right from the start. Now he can't see her in cyberspace anymore, so he'll just go back to shutting himself away in his room, staring at the videos and pics all day long. We're right back where we started, and there's nothing more we can do. The objective of the case was to make him come out of his room after all. But I guess now he'll just slip up even deeper into his obsession. We tried our best. We're out of options. I doubt anyone could get through to him. I suppose this mission is a failure. Maybe not. Oh yeah? Weren't you working on a solution? What happened with that? I don't know yet. It will take time. Be patient. We don't need to say anything to the client yet. If we wait, we should hear from her soon. She's being a little matchmaker. 1 week later. Excuse me. It's you. It's been a while. About the case. Well, that's why I'm here. So you've come to settle the score? Fine, we deserve to be punished for letting you down. No, you got it all wrong. I've come to thank you. Come on in, Toshio. Hi, thanks for the help the other day. Good news, we're engaged. Oh my god. The last time we saw you, it was as if you were in a trance or something. Yeah, I was obsessed with that idol, but I realized why I became so obsessed with her. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. I'm still a fan of Natsumi, that hasn't changed. But I remember why I became a fan in the first place. Why was that? Because she looks like Shizuku. Huh? Anyway, we've got something special planned today. We should get going. You did a great job. I'll transfer payment soon. Bye, and thanks again. Nice. What was he talking about? Natsumi didn't look like Shizuku, did she? No, nothing like her. What's going on? It looks like my plan worked. Erica, did you hear what he said? What did you do? It's like I said, the best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. I just changed what he was looking at. What do you mean? He spent all day in his room staring at videos and pictures, so I hacked his computer and changed them, very gradually so he didn't notice. I morphed Natsumi Kishikawa's face into Shizuko's in all the pictures and cut images of her face into the videos for a subliminal effect. Do you understand now? So you made him think it's Shizuku he's in love with. That makes it sound so sinister. I didn't make him think it. The love he feels is real. Then I called Shizuku and asked her to go see him. You can guess the rest. And after everything you said to Lotusmon about brainwashing, the British have a saying about this. All is fair in love and war. Erica, you're even scarier than Lotusmon. What kind of things do you like? I don't know that much about you. All sorts of things. Don't worry, Starmon. We'll be besties in no time. Hello there. Is Ryuji here? I need his help with something. Is he busy with work? I understand. I posted a case from date on your site's bulletin board. Please accept it when you get time. You got it. I've been helping out the police a lot lately. I'm starting to feel like a regular cop. It's pretty cool. The kids at school won't believe me when I tell them. This case will give me even more to brag about. I have to take it. To the lab. All right. So I want to go to this, so I need level 15 for that. And then Modimon, you can go up to Hagurimon. Sure. Raremon. Okay, we're chilling. No conversions. How's our farm doing? 20 minutes. All right. Let's see what case it is. All right. Mr. Navet returns. There's some punk in Shinjuku. Go help out, but try to avoid attracting attention. Something isn't quite right here. Okay. Oh, there you are. I'm glad you came. I don't believe you've met. This is Officer Date. Oh, you're Ryuji's friend, but you don't look so reliable. Are you sure we can trust him? Don't worry. The fact that Huddy chose him says all you need to know. I guess you're right. But if you get in our way, you're out on your ear. No slacking. I remember Ryuji saying that Matayoshi is a legendary detective who used to be known as Shinjuku Matagi. He told me what he did to become so famous, but it was pretty long ago and I forgot. I can't believe I'm working with the legendary Shinjuku Matagi. This is going to be interesting. Now I need a title for Date. How about the Kabukicho Maverick? Yeah, that's perfect. I've got a knack for this. So are you sure about this guy? He looks a bit like a joker. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Isn't Ryuji coming? You can't be serious. Not happy with Huddy's promising new recruit? How dare you take that tone with a police officer? As soon as Huddy realizes how useless you are, they'll throw you out in the garbage, along with the stale hamburger buns. Cut it out, you two. The suspects arrived. Oh, sneaky Mr. Navet. That thing again. But what's it doing in Shinjuku? I thought it appeared in Ikebukuro. What's the matter? What? Something like this chase you around? Ugh. That's not what our intelligence said. According to what we heard, it just stands completely still all day long. It doesn't do anything. It's just as if it's killing time off in Shinjuku. As I said, it's like a statue. It doesn't seem to pose a threat at the present. Maybe this isn't a police matter. Of course it is. It must be up to something. A drug dealer, a lookout, a spy. It could be anything. You might be right. Can't you keep your big nose out of anything? See that look in its eyes? It's no amateur. Spooky. What are you looking at me for? You think you know better than a police officer? If you want to get arrested so badly, I can make that happen. Give it a rest. Are you trying to draw attention to us? Sorry, Detective Matayoshi. So what now? Hey, you two, time to get to work. Investigate the suspect, but don't touch it. If it is the same as the one in Ikebukuro, something has to make it react. Got it? Calm and casual. Just act natural. Acting natural. Understood. Calm and casual. Calm and casual. She's really good at being calm and casual. Okay, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Okay, time to be all calm and casual. You ready? Calm and casual. Hi there. Fancy meeting you here. Is he gonna bust out with his arms again and start running? Sorry about interrupting your work. I'm working now too. Well, kind of. Working on arresting you. How did it go? So it didn't react even when it saw you. It can't be the same as one in Ikebukuro. Whatever. I think you need to try a different approach. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? By different approach, he means provoke it. I'm gonna talk some shit to it, huh? You'll be fine. We'll be watching. If anything happens, we'll be right here. Quit your whining and get over there. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't strike the first blow. Otherwise, any arrest would be unlawful. I'm just gonna go up and just drop like the hardest rap battle lines of all time. Just do a full-on diss track. Sorry about last time. You don't have a brother in Ikebukuro, do you? Oh, I get the strong impression he doesn't want people talking to him. He's getting so mad. Calm and casual, calm and casual, calm and casual. I guess I have no choice. It's all on me now. There's no other option. Here goes nothing. Do an annoying dance. How do you like my little dance? That has to work. Hey, what's taking so long? You don't know what you're doing. I'll show you how it's done. What do you think you're doing? You'll ruin everything. We're out of options. You there, we'd like a moment of your time. Ah, we got a runner. Hey, stop right there. We can't let it get away. Did he go to the subway? Maybe it's hiding somewhere. I'll ask around. Someone in front of a clothes store. Near a suit store. Okay. Clothing store. Suit store. Potato, potato. Clothing store. Suit store. According to eyewitness reports, the suspect should be around here somewhere. Sir! He's around here somewhere, right? Let's split up. Were we not split up before? Spooky. He's behind me! This is so tense. I can't bring myself to turn around. I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. If you dig any deeper, you're dead meat. This is your first and last warning. Now get out of here. You didn't see or hear anything. Don't you forget it. Spooky. How did you get on? I looked everywhere but couldn't find him. I didn't have any luck either. How about you? Nope, I didn't see or hear anything. I definitely wasn't like totally spooked or creeped out by him. Ah, he got away. Now's not the time to give up. Search again. Understood. I'll sweep the whole area. You can go. Now it's just a waiting game. Thanks for your help. Say hi to Ryuji for me. See ya. I said exactly what Mr. Navitt told me to, but I'm the only one he's made contact with. Surely I should tell Matayoshi, shouldn't I? Maybe. I am watching you. Alright, mission complete. We're going back to base. To turn in the case. Case solved. Use the PC. Excellent. I guess Phoebe doesn't have any particular important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Miri what's afoot. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes because we got ads playing right now. All right. We are back. Wanyamon max level. Makes sense. Okay. Hey, leaving me in Eden after I helped? That's mean. You forgot me? Couldn't explain after knowing Poyamon. Sure. Poyamon was so cute. The girls would have loved Poyamon like that. Then Poyamon once more. Yeah, let's get to... So not these ones. We want Farm Island 2. Toy Agumon, you can go into Sukamon, why not? Max level 36, and then Wanyamon, you can go into Dorumon. And Guillaumon. Actually, no, we're getting close to Guillaumon. Oh, no, we're not, actually. Okay. How's the farm doing? 6 minutes? Okay. Oh, we have to talk to Miri. Do we? All right, Miri. Okay, go to the hacker forum. Okay. You got it. Eden. Hacker forum. Hacker forum, there we go. What's going on here? Today's your lucky day. A fresh Goemon has just come in. Bah! Hey, calm down. See? Lively fella, isn't he? It's a one-off, so it's a little pricier than other rookie Digimon, but it'll serve you well. Snap it up soon or you'll miss out. Any takers? What's he doing? Where'd that guy go? I hear you joined Huddy. Just make sure you don't get in the way of my business. I think those old guys over there are in a strong hacker team. Okay. Who is the guy that walked away? Is it this guy? Wait, what? Have you heard the rumor about the stealth hide hacking skill? They say it lets you move around Kowloon without being seen by hackers, but they will be able to see you if they're on high alert, like during a territory capture. Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you could use it during territory capture, that would be kind of cool. What? Us dangerous? I've never heard anything. Okay. Okay. A little strange. Okay, back to Miri, I guess. That was odd. It was just like that quick little thing. Your fated hour doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Try solving some more cases and establishing deeper bonds with your friends in Digimon. What? Oh, that probably that probably gave me a case. I always forget in this game, like, you do like the one little cutscene and then it'll be like, oh, here's another case, but like doesn't tell you that like there's another case. Yeah. Battle for Digimarket. Cases from both those opposed to and in favor of Digimarket. What a pain. Kaisuke could really help out. And we'll get a memory up. I see you accepted the market cases. Come to my room and I'll explain the details. Okay. There you are. Hang on. I called my brother in Chitosi. Erica, what's up? Multiple cases relating to the market were posted on the bulletin board at the same time. I want to discuss what to do about them. Over to you, Wormmon. I'll start with the first case that came in. It's from a hacker named Kotaro. It's barbaric how the people in the black market mistreat Digimon and then sell them like objects. I want you to help destroy the black market. Another case is from a hacker named Sosuke. There's a group trying to destroy the Digimarket. We want to stop them but don't have the manpower. Can you help us? So we have cases from people who want either to get rid of or save the Digimarket. That happens from time to time. We're in a pretty unique position. Both cases are on hold for now. Accepting them without discussing it first would have caused serious problems. So what should we do, Ryuji? Digimon trading is illegal and more than a little immoral. But as I said before, Kowloon's existence relies on people like that. We can't just rush into this based on someone's biased sense of justice. We need to think about it, think it through carefully. I think we should take Kotaro's case. Huddy are defenders of justice after all, right? Treating Digimon like that is despicable. It's been bothering me for a while, particularly as I take such pride in my work. Like my brother said, I think Kowloon needs groups like that. Their inner workings may be unpleasant, but surely there's no reason to destroy them. Both sides make a good argument. I have to sit on the fence like this, but I really don't know which way to go. Do I have to actually make a choice here? How about we let Kaisuke decide? Oh no, that's a good idea. People in Kowloon know us, so things could get messy if we deal with it directly. I agree. You're new here. Whichever side you choose to help, it shouldn't rock the boat too much. What do you think, Ryuji? It could work. We'll just hand out both cases off to him. Damn, they're gonna make me choose? You're part of Huddy. It's up to you to decide which side we'll support. Listen to what they both have to say and then make your decision. Don't worry, whatever happens, we've got your back. As Ryuji suggested, I'll start by listening to what both sides have to say. I'll start with Kotaro from the side that wants to get rid of the market. I checked with Wormon, but he didn't give his location. Maybe I'll find him in the black market. I'll check out the hacker forum. It's like where I was before. Cool. You really are simple. Okay, that's rude. Excuse me. Okay. To the hacker forum. Excuse me. That top. Are you with Huddy? I'm Kotaro. I sent you a case but never heard back from you. Have you accepted it? You want to hear what I have to say before deciding? What's the point? They're clearly evil. Once you hear about what they've been doing, you'll want to destroy them just as much as I do. I'm sure you've heard about how badly Digimon are treated on the black market. They keep them locked in tiny cages and don't give them enough food. And when they run out of space, they dispose of them without a second thought. Just delete them. There are lots of hackers who see Digimon as nothing more than computer programs, but they're living things. It's disgusting, no matter how you look at it. That's why I'm so desperate to save them. You have to help me. Or does Huddy support the market? Did you accept a case from someone named Sosuke? I saw his case on the bulletin board. Have you sided with him? So you're still deciding. I guess you are in a complicated position. But think about it carefully. You wouldn't want to be known for assisting criminals, would you? No. So help us save the Digimon. We're doing it at noon tomorrow. We'll be waiting. I've heard from Kotaro. Now time to hear from Sosuke. Although I don't know where he is. I'll ask Erica if he wrote his location on the bulletin board. What's wrong? So Sosuke's location? He forgot to write it on the BBS, but he sent me an email. He's in the Eden Free area. I told him you're on your way. Time to meet Sosuke in the Eden Free area. We got a Chrome Digizoid, which, hey, Chrome Digizoid, it's great, you know? It's worth a lot of money, but not really what we're looking for. Eden Free area. Oh, this is the spot we couldn't explore before, right? There's nothing here, really? We couldn't explore this area before. Maybe we could. Yeah, I guess we could, because there's nothing here. Alright. You must be from Huddy. Erica told me you'd received conflicting cases about the Digimarket and wanted to hear from both parties. I assume you've already heard from those who want to see the end of the Digimarket? Well then, let's make our argument. We never wanted to rock the boat, but the group pushing for the Digimarket to be abolished left us no choice. There's a supply and demand relationship between the market and us hackers. We want programs and they sell them. What's so bad about hackers trading hacking tools? Digimon are tools that are meant to be used. And now we have a group of people making a fuss and saying crazy things like Digimon are actually alive. They couldn't be more wrong, but we're not asking you to destroy them. We're just asking you to help drive them away so that the market can keep doing what it does. Hey Sosuke, they're planning to attack the Digimarket at noon tomorrow. Then we're out of time. Sorry, I have to go, but please go to the Digimarket at the Hacker Forum tomorrow. I'm confident that you'll decide to support us. I won't. But, you know, Kotaru, who thinks Digimon are living things and wants to destroy the Digimarket, or Suzuki, who thinks Digimon are just programs and wants the Digimarket to continue operating. Which side should I choose? I'll go back to Huddy and think about it. Hi, Kaisuke. What are you doing here so late? Everyone else has gone home. I wonder if Erica's still in her room. Nah, I think I'll think through it myself. I've got a big day tomorrow. I better go home. Where do you even live, bro? Have you decided which case to accept? Yes. I thought you'd still be agonizing over it, but I guess I don't need to worry. If you're still not sure, there's always the option of not helping either side. Help out whichever side you agree with. Just decide for yourself and go. I wonder if it actually makes a difference. There will be a domination battle. Make sure you have 3 battle members. Yes, we do. I am curious, though, if that actually... All right, let's see. Okay. So... Save the Digimon market. Don't save, and then... Okay. Yeah, so literally we can destroy the Digimarket. But we don't use the Digimarket, so... Though I am kind of curious, like, what this would eventually... Like, what these would eventually get, you know? But, I mean, we can just get Digimon the old-fashioned way. We don't need to worry about this. You know? But I'm curious if it eventually, like, would allow you to buy, like, bigger ones, you know? Let's go to the Digilab because we need to. We got to collect our items. Chrome Digivoid, please sell. And then I think also we have the Skull Marimon has nothing equipped right now, but we have like a cheerful disc and stuff, right? Which I think is good, yeah. Extra HP, more attack. What do you do? Prevents stunning. That's heavy physical to 1. So then, yeah, let's give him some attack. Let's just do more defense, I guess. Yeah, well, we don't need... Tankiness is silly. If we're just killing them, then we're good to go. Give them a crit attach. And then, you got the Researcher USB. Alright, I guess we're gonna go destroy the Digimarket. So you're Sasuke, huh? The one who wants to stop us from destroying the market? You've got some nerve. We're here to defend something we believe in. You're just here to destroy the Digimarket based on some crazy nonsense. You better think twice. You're so wrapped up in your own misguided sense of justice that you never stop to consider the people who use the Digimarket. And what have you considered? Certainly not the feelings of the Digimon who are horribly mistreated here every day. Digimon are just tools. Treating them as living things makes no sense. It looks like we'll never agree on this. So it appears. And there's nothing else to say. Go, destroy the Digimarket. Free all the Digimon from their cages. Attack! Stop them! It's starting. I need to pick a side right now. Help Kotaro destroy the market. I knew you'd make the right choice. What do we do now, Suzuki? It's too bad he didn't choose to help us, but that doesn't change anything. We have to stand our ground. We won't let you get away with this. Bring it on. There's no way we'll lose. Charge! All right. Let's see. What do we got for our... So you have a Geogreymon and a Galgamon, and you have a Cyberdramon, Andromon, and Leomon. Oh, nice. So you're actually kind of like doing pretty good here. Any 10-pointers? 5, 5. So a lot of 5s. So then we're probably going to want to do... We're probably going to need the extra points by getting the individual squares. Potentially. Yep. We'll do a little slow climb here. And then we just have to knock them out. Yeah, you guys go nice and fast because then we... So... Oh, you can't go up there. Oh, okay. So we can just back you off. Okay, so then you go up here. Okay. Then you're going up here, I guess. Okay. So then you're going here. Okay, they're getting a little bit of points here, but we're about to go like this. Okay, that's not a lot of damage, unfortunate, but should be fine. Okay. That'll kill you for sure. And then... Ice Archery? Or just Heavy Metal Fire? Heavy Metal Fire works. Yeah, the only Devimon's gonna attack. And you missed. Sucker. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're gonna try. You will try. Oh, that hurt. Wow, okay, Andromon is out. That's unfortunate. That didn't do enough. Damn. Alright. That's okay. Because now you're gonna take this one. Damn, that's unfortunate that it's not gonna kill him. Yeah, not even close. Wow. Alright, oh, come on, man. Okay, well then you... I guess you're just going in there. Yeah, because you're gonna, what, hit with Devimon once? And then I'm just gonna go like... Oh, sorry, you're dead. Sucks to suck, dude. Get back to the base. And you go up here. We collect a nice little fiver. And then you can go... Actually, you can just go right here. Well, you will try. It ain't gonna work though. Yep, you're dead. You done, son. And then you can just knock him out as well, I guess. Yeah. I'll take you all on. Here we go there. They spawn. You can go up here. Kaisuke, you can go... Honestly, you can just go like right there, right? Then you're gonna try and fight me. You're gonna fail miserably. Cool. There we go. All you got left is Devimon again. And you get to go up there. And then we're one turn away. Just need a free space, which would be right here, right? Oh, we can't take that. Oh, I can go there though. 35. Bingo! Yatta! V for victory! Probably made that a lot more difficult than it needed to be, but it's okay. Woohoo! Victory! Advance! Storm the Digimarket! Kotaro, all the Digimon are free. They have escaped into Kowloon. Great work, everybody. Thank you so much. Their group was strong. If we didn't have you, it would have been a much tougher fight. Most of the dealers seem to have gone, but we'll let them go. The market is no more. Now the Digimon no longer have to live with the fear that they'll one day be locked in cages or deleted. Here's a token of our gratitude. The payment for the case just doesn't seem like enough. Please take it. As I said, it's a token of our gratitude. Thanks for all the help. Welcome back. The client informed me that the case has been wrapped up. That's all my case is finished, but before you go, tell me what happened. Wow, that's intense. I don't think there was a right choice this time. Both opinions were equally valid. Both sides fought for what they believe in. Humans can argue about it all they like, but the only ones who really know how Digimon feel are Digimon. Who's right and what's wrong all depends on your point of view. But what do you think? Do you think Digimon are living things or tools? You don't have to answer right away. I think they're living things. Ba-ba-da. It's been a long chapter. Oh, well, there we go. I was about to say it's been a long chapter, but it looks like that's it. And we're an intermediate hacker now. Time to get a little preview for next week. Oh, shit. Oh, was this when they tried to, get into, what's it called? Ugh. Damn, not again. Ryuji Mishima, right? Get in. Uh-oh. And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamashiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it stand. With that said, from the department manager to the section manager to the cafeteria employees, everyone who is even slightly involved, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision-making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. Did you see that, my darling Ryuji? My big moment. And it's all thanks to you. Because you told me Zaxxon's plans, I was able to take preemptive action. If evidence of collusion between Kamashiro and the police was ever to leak out, it would mean the end of poor little me. That was really a close one. I owe you so much, dear little Ryuji. Thanks to that false evidence of collusion you whipped up. All those company execs who were loyal to the recently deceased president are now out of my way for good. And the way you erased any traces of your steps, Ryuji, pure genius. Was it you who gave financial aid to the hackers that deserted Zaxxon? What about it? The demons must have had support to get this strong so quickly. Thanks to the internal fighting, Hugo was momentarily distracted and you had your opening, and this was the result. How many hackers are you working with? You are a sly one, Ryuji. I'm really starting to like you. But working and controlling directly are two different things, and there are oh so many ways to manipulate someone directly. Yes, I've got the perfect job for you to do for me next, sweet Ryuji. It seems Zaxxon has been gathering hackers together for something big. I want you to take part in it. What do you mean? If it looks like it might cause problems for us, I want you to throw a wrench in their plans. It's almost certain that they're after Under Zero. You know, right? Under Zero is where all the data logs since the founding of Eden are kept. It would be bad if they found something, you know, awkward, yeah? I got it. I knew I could count on you. And don't worry, do this job for me and all your little sister's medical fees will be taken care of. Quick-witted, honorable, and smart, but oh so easily manipulated. In fact, dangerously so. See you soon, my dear little Ryuji. Soon you'll be free of all worries forever. That's not like Ryuji. Something's really off with him, Chitose. You infected me with malware. I'm impressed. You're getting pretty good. I haven't changed. You're the one that's changed. The old you would have spotted it right away. When did this change happen? I've been thinking something's wrong for a while, like where all that big money for your sister's treatment's coming from. But what really convinced me was that last hacking job. Kaisuke said he thought there was something funny about you and came to talk to me. So he had his eyes on me, huh? Yeah, he told me everything. I'm sorry. I should have noticed you were suffering. After all, I'm the closest to you here. I've been a crappy friend. Ryuji, I'm gonna help out more from here on, so please don't get any more involved with them. They only see you as a pawn in their game, and that's what you'll become. It's useless. Ryuji, I deserve whatever happens to me. I tricked you guys into taking part in this whole dirty business. I don't care about that. Whatever you say, I'm not going to cut my ties with Kamashiro. I need their help for Erika's treatment. I mean it, man. There are other ways. We can find a different hospital. Erika doesn't have much time. What? Kamashiro's treatment is her only chance. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter how bad it is. Chapter 9, Tumult of Winter. Usually hang out at Huddy, that comic book cafe. That's right. All right, folks, that is going to be it. That was a bit of a long chapter. I was thinking about doing another chapter, but that was a bit longer of a chapter, so we are going to call it there. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to go in the morning. I'm going to go get a haircut since they were closed when I went today. And then, yeah, we'll do hopefully we'll be able to do like 2 more chapters tomorrow because I do want to try and finish this game by the end of the week. So thanks for watching. As always, stay classy and keep winning. Peace.